Hello, good evening. My name is Morgan. I suppose it's about time we get back to this old thing. Oh, great. There's an update. You'll have to bear with me. I think this is the update that's supposed to fix a sound problem. So, probably important that we include it. Stand by mere moments, please. I don't remember exactly where we left off. I think we were in the monastery with Gorn looking for the thing. I am deeply concerned about trying to deal with the shadow beast down there with my paltry magics. We're getting there. I ain't got time for that. Actually, maybe I have it. No, that's not on the official OST, is it? To OST. How strange that this valley gets its own soundtrack, considering you visit it pretty much once. The only reason you come back here a second time is searching for dragon eggs if you're a dragon hunter. Perhaps. That would also apply to the Pyramid Valley, but they did end up doing something with that in the end. Well, according to the level designer, there really was nothing planned for the Pyramid Valley. I think it was just a case of they had nothing in that spot, didn't know what to do with it, but they inexplicably had, like, the assets for it. So I think the pyramid, or the ziggurat, more specifically, asset, was from another game that they were, like, workshopping. It wasn't meant to be in Gothic, but that game never happened, and they needed something to put there, so I might be mistaken. Vana would know. Why does this game take so long to launch? Is it just a canyon? I thought the pyramids, too. Why would they have a pyramid just around? Unless he literally had nothing to do, so just designed all that to fill some space. Oh, I took your advice and did, in fact, delete all the intros splash screens. Save a bit of time. Any idea how I can get rid of these stupid loading screen narrations? Because I'm so sick of them. I've been sick of them for weeks. Right, I'm back here for some reason.
Not wasting any breath on all that rubbish.
Me neither. Classic Features Pack, is that actually a thing in development? What would that include? Man, I'm so tired, my eyes are not focusing on the screen. I will apologize in advance. This probably won't be a long stream. But since I missed Sunday, I wanted to get some time in before the weekend. Take that, jerk ass. Right. Oh, lurkers are unharmed by fire. How about ice? Not much better. Oh, I'm out of mana. Shoot. Bro. Like, well, I mean, my question is somebody actually making those? Alchemia or otherwise? Or are you just presuming that they will arrive eventually? Frankly, there's just too much wrong with this game for any adjustable features to fix it. Classic sky. Well, Beyond the barrier effect always being there, I don't have a problem with the sky. Again, I am not a beige sky enthusiast, as many players of the first game are. Why does it feel like the performance has gotten worse now? Got a lot more skips. I'm sure it does, and it's not a good difference. I don't like the beige sky. I don't understand the, like, obsession with it. Alright, you're supposed to push this down. That did not work. There wasn't actually anything down here, right? Wasn't there supposed to be a big-ass axe up here? Does it not spawn until the troll spawns? That'd be very stupid. Oh, hang on. The troll literally, like, busts out of this wall, doesn't it? That's very dumb. Blah, 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 blah. You big dumbus. Maybe gone. Oh, hello. You bitch ass. course, System 32. Thank you. That's very helpful. Pressing the wrong buttons for everything. Whatever, I'm double lighting. You guys can kiss my ass. Can you freeze, for fuck's sake? What is with the freezing? It seemed like really consistent until then. Then I hit him like 8 times and he just did not freeze. Where's another bitch? What's up with the damage on the ball lightning? Seems really inconsistent. Like it did most of that guy's health and less than half of his. I need the big boy to show himself. I'm not convinced I can jump back up here if I need to. Oh god. Okay, I can. It's a shorter fall than it looked. Hey, buttface. Yeah, what about it? Alright, well that ain't helping. I think I just gotta tease him with some of these. Oh god, he's coming! Okay, he was not. For some reason, thought I saw smokes. A dust cloud from him stomping about. Okay, now he's coming. You stay back. Oh, you bitch! I was really hoping he would, like, start charging. There's the bitch. Bruh. What is with this guy? Don't stop doing laps. I can't hit him. What the fuck? Why is he a bitch? Oh my god. I hate this guy. He just won't sit still. I can't see him past my big balls. Nope, didn't hit him. I feel like I hit him twice. Well, he didn't get any of his health back. Sword of Death. As opposed to the Swords of Health. There's a thingamajig. Just go back out the way I came? No. Go this way. Ka-chunk. There's the ice block. Oh, yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the ice block isn't really what it used to be. Unless I've just been using the wrong spell. Anytime I thought I was using it. Yeah, it's not an ice block. That's like a wave. But not the ice wave. Rock of shite. This is what reading does to you. No, it wasn't, but it's a thing now. It was also a thing in Gothic 3, for what that's worth. Like, the moment they were out of render distance, they were back at full health. I am a mage. Why do you think I'm using magic? Curious, this won't already be open, right? Oh, never mind. Heard a big rumble. It is now open. Gorn, I presume, is fighting the beast. And I still don't see the Troll Slayer up here. See how he does. Thwomp! Yeah, the mage robe is dog shit. It offers like a third of the protection against physical damage as this. Gordon, you suck ass. There's supposed to be the... Oh, they must have removed it! It must be one of the weapons they removed, is this Troll Fist weapon. Which is fucking stupid. Why would they intentionally put it there and then decide that they don't want you to have it? Where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. Warren's about to get his ass whooped again. Yeah, the exploration was unrewarding enough, and now they've taken away the only things that made it worth it. Get zappoed. Well done, Gorn.
Where did it come from?
No idea, but we were lucky it was just a cub. Any luck with the focus stone?
I have it. Here.
Well done. Bring it straight.
I ran into a shadow beast down there. It felt like it was, I don't know, protecting the focus.
Really?
There's absolutely no point to this conversation, or this speculation.
I don't know.
Are you...
Nah, I think I'll stay here for a bit. There's something I want to do. Anyway, pleasure hunting with you. Got that stone to the mages yet?
Or, like, neither the Shadow Beast guarding the thing. Like, what function in the plot does that serve? You're just making shit up. But also, why is Gorn so shady about why he wants to stick around here? Because that never comes up either. No, I have a feeling the sound only happened in the courtyard, but since I came up to it from behind, it didn't happen. What do you mean? Oh, God. What was that weird glitch? Why are you asking if I'm running? What am I doing? Mage running? What? What are you talking about? You're not making any sense. I'll get my money for this one, and then we'll go... Oh. I'm way too tired for this, Vana, and it was stream number 6. Should have made that stream, that joke 5 streams ago. What? I can never see Satirus in here. Somehow his blue robes, like, completely blend in with the brown bookcase.
Here, the focus stone from the old monastery. One of your mercenaries, Gorn. He helped me search for it.
And he did well to do so.
Wahoo.
That's a good start, but we still have 3 more to go. Come back when you have them.
So long.
Don't die.
I don't know what I'm doing now. I have 35 learning points. Could be enough to get me to circle 3, yes. I mean, it makes some amount of sense, but, like... It does, like, having less physical defense does not yield some kind of bonus or better effect for mages. It's just objectively a worse piece of armor. I feel like the way that's handled in other games is that, well, not even that many games do anything about it. How it should be handled is that maybe, like, your magic abilities are stunted by encumbering armor. But that's more of a limitation for wearing good armor. That only applies to mages. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't really... Not really a satisfying solution.
Same, mate.
Yeah, you hardly run into magical damage in this game. And when you do, it's almost always an enemy that you try to focus down anyway. Suppose I may throw it on when fighting some of the undead orcs later, or the shaman. How has it changed? It hasn't really, other than that I'm not convinced magic is really worthwhile. I do feel like the swamp camp really was not developed any more than it was in the original for being rather neglected guild, I feel. It still seems like old camp gets the more gratifying payoff in general. Yeah, there's absolutely no reason to choose elemental over physical, because you will run into physical damage a lot more often.
For Gomez.
Then what's the point of wearing armor at all? Yeah. Like, I'm not choosing to switch to the shittier armor with the excuse of don't get hit. Because if I do get hit, then I'd rather have the good armor on. So it's a fucking pointless argument. Oh, I could have learned this ages ago.
Can you teach me the third circle?
You no longer seek knowledge now. You have knowledge, but remember that you will learn the most valuable lessons where you least expect it. And the humans slayed the beast, and it entered the realm of Beliar. You know how to use the flames of Innos
That
to bring
was
righteous anger on the
an
creatures
absolutely
of
pointless
Beliar,
thing to say.
but you will have to reshape them to make order prevail over chaos.
And it's
Ignite
just like a
and burn them.
pointless foreshadowing.
Go and act in the name of Innos.
It's also weird how, like, I think when you learn the second circle, he said that you need to learn
Everybody
the
has your best interest in
the
mind.
magics of all three gods equally or some shit. Which is absolutely not what they preach.
Talking.
Okay, well, I'll need 25, so one more level for the next one. I keep forgetting Torres goes back outside for no good reason.
Some people just never learn. No problem now, is it?
Well, he's not even out here. Oh, he's over there for some reason. Listen to the music.
For Gomez. Still something to drink.
I'm looking for magical items.
Keep that to yourself. I don't need everyone to know.
Fireball. Circle 3 magic spell? That's crazy. That is so much money.
Yeah, take
I don't even know if it's worth it.
Show me your goods.
Once an idiot, always an idiot.
Why is he scowling at me?
I'm just wondering, where are we gonna get the ore from now? What about the negotiations then? I mean, how's that supposed to work?
Hey, you don't even pay shit for those.
Hey, you. I'm looking for magic.
What about the negotiations then? I mean, how's that supposed to work?
Then the king gets something, and that means we get nothing.
I believe every rubbish here these days.
I'm just wondering, where are we going to get the ore from now?
That's mine.
I'm just wondering, where are we going to get the ore from now?
Just help each other out. That's how things work.
I don't believe that should happen. I don't understand the idea behind the whole novice magic circle.
Hello.
It also fucks with everything they said, considering, you know, the mages stay in the upper part of the castle, and that's why you can't see them until you join a guild and can get in there.
It's a lesson I'll never
Yet
learn.
Torres is always out here. Yet he will tell you he can't deliver your letter. Yet, depending on what you say, Milton may send you to deliver the letter to him anyway. So nothing makes sense, and it's very dumb.
What a right pile of bollocks.
I'm looking for new.
I don't hold the comic as extremely canon.
Hey there.
Because yeah, I don't feel like Pronobites really did either. They weren't that
Show me your
strictly
goods. Best stuff in the cop.
making sure that it was reflected in the game. Everyone's clapping out of sync. Do you need wine in like any crafting recipes? I don't know. I'm just not gonna be able to... Oh no, I can almost afford the fireball. Well, my point is,
Not too bad.
like, the game does not require the comic at all. Obscure screenshot comic with Okul. Okay. Listen, I cannot possibly claim to understand the comic that much, but... Like, I'm sure there are contradictions to be found. As far as I'm concerned, what I see in the game is what's canon. So I'm not gonna hold the comic in high esteem, personally. You can do whatever you like.
Hello.
For Gomez.
I'm looking for Matt. Could be. Yeah.
It'll work out. As long as I remain uninvolved.
Alright, fireball attained. I hope it's worth a goddamn.
What about the negotiations then? I mean, how's that supposed to work? What about the negotiations?
Hello.
Hi.
Go ahead. There's plenty.
Staying out of this, mate.
Oh man, I am so tired. It's been a trying week. Alright.
Fills the valley.
Guess we're close enough. We can go do
Nose out of that business.
do
For Gomez.
do the Troll Valley next. Oh, unfortunately, I feel like that's how Piranha approach their sequels. Plescott is such a terrible name. He deserves to be in prison for it. What is up with the grass? We know the fire mages are arrogant. And it's like, seriously, what's the grass doing? Why is the grass suddenly gone really shitty? They fixed the audio, but now the grass is stupid. Just keeps fading in and out. Now, let's see how the ball of fire does. Kamehameha. Okay, that's not too exciting. Owie! You're blasted. You didn't touch me, you're a liar. Okay, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Alley-oop! Nope. Yeah, they look cool. They don't do jack shit. 12 hours of moving grass. Oh, I had a lot of trouble dealing with these fuckos in my melee playthrough. Oh, mowing grass. Gotcha. Can you stop just moving in one direction? Sick. Glad you just slipped down into the crevice so I can't actually see anything. And you just fell to your doom. Blah, 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 blah. Oh great, I can't turn. Completely immobile while casting this spell. Can't even turn around. Fuck you! With your fucking flamboyant animations. How'd you hit that? Honestly. Dude, this is trash. What is wrong with you? Just cast a fucking spell. There's no splash to the fireball either. If it at least could hit nearby enemies, that would be something. I guess you need the fire storm for that. Oh my god, dude. Fucking tree. If you want to be a mage, you genuinely have to exploit geometry to do it. And apparently you can barely even get away with that. Jesus fucking Christ. That guy's found the perfect cover. Confirms that a fire spell will melt the iced enemies. I still feel like you're better off with the fucking shitty firebolt. can fire at full tilt. You don't have to stop and charge up for days. Look at this idiot. Well, that's just terrific. Seems like you might as well use the ice arrow in that case too, then. Holy shit, just cast a spell. You fucking idiot. Staring there like a dickhead. You just cast a spell. Jesus. It's not even what I asked you to pull out. Holy shit, why are you so terrible at everything? Yeah, somehow the ball lightning can hit multiple times. I don't understand why. Actually makes it more effective than pretty much any other charge spell. Watch this. 1, 2... Nope, they only hit him once. No, because it's been hitting these guys multiple times as well. It's a very inconsistent spell. Frustratingly so. Was it? I never used ball lightning in Gothic Deuce. Or do you mean the water effect specifically?
Hello.
Hi. Aren't we supposed to be doing something here?
Ah, there he is. Let's go. Yeah, let's. Before I change my mind. Another one of those.
Ow, bitch ass. I think these nail clubs are worse than the morning stars that the lesser goblins drop.
By Enos. So the rumors were true. That's one big troll. No kidding. This is a mature one. Gods, he must be ancient. And it looks like the focus is on the platform up there. Any ideas? Let's get to cover first. Come, follow me.
Well, personally, I don't remember ever being able to hit anything with a spell when they were in the water. It seems like it always collided with the water first. And did no damage.
What a day.
Yes.
Well, we're not killing him by force.
Spit it out.
See those benches here? Those are... Maybe I could make us something...
Really?
That might be. But I'll need something from the troll himself.
I'll find some.
I was hoping you'd say that. See you later. What was I doing?
Nice, fuck you. Still just better off with a fucking firebolt. How stupid. Ow. Don't you dare. Big rock throwing bitch. Just killing your demi bitches. Good effort. Good effort. Why are you coming this way, fucko? Nobody asked you. Oh, hello. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. Ow.
I found some
Yes, that should... Another time. Hmm? Enos, it worked.
How do I use...
Should be...
Okay.
What a day.
I still can't hurt him with this shit. There, Milton, you do the job. Ain't wasting my mana.
That was amazing. We should be able to open.
I'm gyrating.
Straight back to business, huh?
I've never even seen them throw a goblin. Yes, it's nice that they restored that. If only they did many other things. Never even noticed that stupid counterweight mechanism on this particular door. They put a lot of effort into custom animations for doors and shit in this game. So many bespoke doors. And very few of them make any sense. Nice. This is the first amulet I've had this entire run. And it still sucks. And I want to reiterate, it seems like there's no point to requiring the telekinesis spell here. Ow!
Don't underestimate me.
Because you've already done the puzzle to get rid of the troll. That's what allowed you in Milton to open the door. But now they've added this completely pointless extra step.
There it is.
You use so many telekinesis scrolls and an entire rune just to make sure that you don't screw this up. But you still might be if you're a complete idiot. There's also just an incredibly stupid animation. Like, how are you pulling the rock out of the rock? And it not, like, compromising the entire structure beneath it. Or above it. I thought it self-retracts if you don't pull it out all the way.
Hey, you. I got it. Fantastic. I'll stay back here a little. So much history. Oh, hey.
Hey.
Can't believe we shrunk an actual troll.
Anything else over there before I leave?
Enos be with you.
I'm completely zoning out. Sorry. I'm very tired. I haven't leveled up, have I? Nope. So no circle 4, just to start seeing what we could possibly do with that. I don't think anyone has circle 4 spells yet anyway. Go do the mountain fort. Well, running around with it out doesn't even do anything anymore. It doesn't highlight things that you can interact with anymore. Doesn't even have that effect. If I... Can I even deal with the troll if I don't have a blunt weapon? Or the golem? I'm gonna use wind magic to hurt him, right? Doesn't Lester demand that you have a blunt weapon? I keep forgetting I have means to teleport to the boys. It really does continue to bug me that you can't use any kind of like magic spells without it being on the quick bar. I guess that was true of the original, now that I think about it, but for some reason it bugs me way more here. It will be a while.
Diego, Lester, Gorn, and Milton were ready to help.
Great. Well, all I did was run uselessly.
Wait. I got it. I'll stay back. So much. Oh, hey.
Hey,
Can't believe we shrunk an actual troll.
believe it or don't, but you were there, so... I forgot. Does Bal Kadir give me any jobs? Or Bal... Who is this? Forgot who you are. Arun.
Not now.
Nope.
Eh.
Yeah. The fuck? What? Explain. Honestly.
Hey, you. I need some.
Take a look. Can't all be made up.
That's still for me to decide. And I think, no, I know that it's true. That's still for me to decide.
What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Why are you asking me? What was I doing here? Oh, yeah. No, they are. Well, I don't know about the gurus, actually. A lot of other people are.
I'm looking for...
Fiesta Wind. Slip. Fiesta Wind was complete dog shit when I tried to use it. I know there's a Storm Fist now, too. Perhaps. Yeah, it's 120 as opposed to 30. You don't have a rune for that. Never. Maybe I just go up there with a little nail club. That's enough to convince Lester to take care of the job himself. Not enough ore. What's wrong with you?
Sleeper, we are gathered to receive your word. Let yourself be guided by the
There's a lot of problems with the magic system in this game, and like they were true of the original to some extent. The fact that so many spells needed to be charged, and you could be interrupted by getting hit, and you couldn't move while charging them. It's only slightly less of a problem in this game because you don't instantly lose your focus when you get hit. But generally speaking, you'll get hit more than once, and that's enough to stagger you out of it. So the only spells that remain useful in the long term still seem to be just the Ice Bolt and Firebolt, because you can fire those on the run. Okay, that was worth it. And how close my level up? That was an experience. I should be able to get that just from turning this in. I can go to Circle 4, but nobody sells Circle 4 spells yet, so I don't know if I should actually bother. They're shitty tools. Like, the only way you can make any of them work is just initially use a fireball or a ball of lightning for like a big burst of damage to start with, then switch to the bolts. But there are some enemies who are just immune to the bolts.
Here, let me see.
Milton had a trick up his sleeve.
The young fire
Uh,
still leaves.
So long.
don't die.
Pretty sure there's a few places where they'll find something.
Lightning Ball is somewhat useful, but It's another long charge spell. I don't know if the stun effect still works. Why? Where does this man go? I don't know if if the stun effect still kind of works to any extent if you minimally charge it. Even then, the stun is not that useful. Maybe get 2 or 3 firebolts off while they're stunned. It's not enough time to charge another one. It's always on purpose. Can't let you rely on anything or have any fun.
What do you have in stock?
That's better.
They won't get stunned. Okay, so you can't stack it. Or repeat it. That makes it less useful. Well, you don't have any useful spells.
Hunger makes hard beans sweet.
What did he just say? Hard beans? I don't know, man. I haven't gotten to it yet. The collision with the environment has neutralized far too many of my spell attempts.
Show me your where.
Maybe you're right.
Yes, it gets humongous. I wish you could charge it for the damage and not make it so fucking huge. It brushes anything as it passes, and it is completely inert. I keep forgetting you have to manually max this thing out. Uh-oh. There's someone. What happened to the video game? There you go. Someone got hacked on my Discord, and I saw them spamming messages, so I had to ban them.
What do you have in spoils?
Why would you want the ladder? I don't want any images of that. Because that's what gets the 0.001% of suckers that they steal money from. Pardon.
As long as he leave me out of this.
I think the only advantage that the fireball arguably has over the ball of lightning, it charges slightly faster and it moves significantly faster. But beyond that, it's kind of ass. I feel like this bridge jump has probably killed people. I think I fell down there once. Because it's easy to forget that you're not allowed to jump when you have a weapon or spell in your hand. For no good fucking reason. I didn't, Val. Stop lying. I only did that once, and it was because Twitch UI is fucking dog shit, not Discord. And it wasn't even you. Bozeppo. Dude, they all fucking moved! They were on the ground sleeping. But, of course, as the thing's flying, they get up and move. And it takes 10 fucking years for it to get there. Yeah, what do you want? Take that, dork ass. Aha! 3 for 1. I like how they just instantly ragdoll if you hit them or kill them with electrical damage. Val, we're not discussing the robe. The robe is dog shit. We already had this discussion before you even got here. Bluetooned. And kick him ass. Nice, fuck you. Look at him shifting about like a little bitch. Why did that do no damage? And I can't even charge it. This fucking game blows. Jesus Christ. Jesus! Why did it cancel? It was clearly charged to one fucking slot. And just canceled anyway. Magic sucks balls. I gotta be honest. It's unbelievably trash. If there's any way to speed up the charging, I feel like that would make a significant difference, but there isn't. And it just did 3 times the damage that time for no good reason.
Hey,
Hey, we're starting to think you're dead.
I'm guessing the focus stone is down there.
Yeah, it's a crypt. Pretty dangerous one at that. Milton said the mages never dared to look into this one. And all the grave robbers who tried their luck never came back. In other words, this better be worth it.
Who's buried in there?
Do I look like a historian? I don't know.
See, Milton knew. They're just making excuses for worse story writing.
What's so dangerous about this crypt?
Well, thanks to the focus, it's brimful with magic and there's dozens of corpses. What do you think?
Undead?
Smart boy.
How do we get in?
I have an idea. Follow me.
These things will die out if they keep bothering me.
Nice shot.
These things will die out if we keep bothering me.
Did they? I'm not sure they did. I haven't recognized a single one.
You look like you want a beating.
Who, me? You already aggroed on, like, skeletons downstairs or something? I don't know what he's freaking out about. Diego is not the original actor, not even close.
You see those wall paintings? I think we have to light up those torches to get in. Come, let's give it a shot.
Absolutely not. And Raven definitely isn't either.
If he says so.
No idea what you're, like, smoking. There was some shit to this shit. I don't remember what it was, but it spawns skeletons if you don't do it right. Diego, you have fun. I'm leaving. Okay, I was mistaken. Spawns them anyway. Oink. Oops.
God damn it. Didn't waste any time to show up.
All good.
Gotta say, you know how to fight.
I left you to do most of it. I just mopped up what was left. Now's the moment of truth where we find out if spells can activate the switches that we need for this stupidness.
I've been wondering if this plan with the mages works and we get out of here.
It in fact
Guess
works.
I'll play it by ear.
What? Family to go back to? Revenge to take?
None I can think of.
You're a living mystery, my friend.
Okay, so technically speaking, the Scrolls only challenge is not completely dead at this point. I also wonder if telekinesis could have interacted with him. Probably not worth trying, but...
What do we have here?
Doesn't look like it. Oh, there's a third one. I mean, I thought there were only two. Look at that, Diego. Ow! Get out of my life. Walk back in there, you big bitch. Fucking I hate these infinite skeletons. Blasted. Kalam is absolutely not the guy from Gothic 1. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Doesn't even sound remotely close. They don't have remotely the same voice or accent. I don't know what you're listening to. Hayden Oakley. First acting role was in 2011, so I don't think so. I think you did, my friend.
That was a tough bastard. So that's how you do it, huh? Wonder how that thing works. Anyway, we got the focus, and we're still breathing. That's all that matters.
Couldn't have done it without your help.
Don't get sick. If you need anything, I'll be
Why's that?
I think I mentioned it, but Gomez and I've been trying to feel things out. And I'm getting the sense, come to think of it, if I were you...
What do you mean?
We are, but you've been doing a lot of work for the other camps lately. Including this business here with the focus stones.
Time to get that focus.
Indeed.
Yeah,
Good job.
Polish and probably even German reprised a lot of actors, but they made zero attempt to get the originals for this. Doesn't help that several of them are dead. But I know the guy who voiced Diego is still around. At least he was as recently as The Witcher 3. Okay, well, someone's making shit up. They probably gave him a telephone. They heard it from somebody else who heard it from somebody else who read it in a discussion forum 3 or 4 years ago. So absolutely nobody telling the truth. Right, fortress. Again, I have to ask, like, what is the value in restoring original voice acting when the dialogue isn't even the same? Like, reusing original lines would not work when much of the plot is different, especially for the actual quest objectives. But people are happy with stupid shit. People are happy with the ending of this fucking video game. Ow, leave me alone. Just get out of the way. How are you occupying so much space? Holy shit, these wolves! I'm just trying to leave. Who? Some fucking human being did that woo sound. These are made up. Not that many of the lines are. Early on they are, but I'd argue most of them are not. And certainly a lot of the important ones are not. I'm curious how they handle the fact that there are dialogues that just weren't in the original. Like, does the hero just flip-flop between the two different voices, depending on what conversation he's having? They probably are, frankly.
I learnt my lesson. That smells.
No, absolutely not. Fuck this resting bullshit. Tired of having to use all my healing items because the game doesn't think I'm tired enough after that ordeal to take a nap. Again, how do you handle that? You'd be dealing with so many gaps in conversations.
Nobody ever asks me.
It's not worth doing. I don't understand why people go through the effort to
So was there still
just
something
make a shit
I'm looking for
bad
new
game worse.
Could you improve my arm?
For the right price.
Show me your goods.
What about the negotiations then? I mean,
Who are you talking to, idiot?
I'm looking for
pile of nonsense. What about the negotiations then? I mean,
You're not talking to anybody.
how's that supposed to work?
That is an enormous amount of work to make that happen.
How's it going?
Those aren't even the big problems as far as I'm concerned. I mean, yeah, the mine collapsing. They've done absolutely nothing with the story by making it happen early and nothing coming of it for 2 chapters. I did steal it, yes.
How you
doing?
That happened a while ago. I didn't even explain how he did it. Guess I'll just do this now while we're in the neighborhood.
Never learn. Brother?
Brother!
Master Christo, I am ready for the fourth circle.
Only those will master the circles who understand that they have the magic of all three of the Divine Brothers at their command. Imbue the storm of Adanos with the fire of Innos. Raise the fist of his justice to blow your opponents off their feet. Call death upon the undead. If you ever have, do no longer hesitate to use your magic freely. But remember that you are first and foremost a servant of Innos.
I will not hesitate to use my magic freely.
Choice!
Okay, but the new armor's still dog shit, isn't it? And I absolutely can't afford it at this point. That's really the biggest issue, I think, with playing a mage on the high economy difficulty. You have no choice but to spend money on potions. And you get massively screwed over by doing it. And you have to buy all the stupid spells you want. Which, unlike buying weapons, where you just, when you upgrade to a new one, you sell the old one. You ostensibly need to keep all your magic spells, unless something is just a straight upgrade over a lower level one. You could make them, but you can't find enough materials to do that. You'll end up having to buy the materials, and you save maybe 20% of your money doing it. That's true. I shouldn't have been selling my... Cry Greg, thank you for following. I should not have been selling my, smokes. What do you want? What, the King's Tide or whatever? Are they? That's Jack Schiffer, man. What are you talking about? Oh, on the beach where all the shipwrecks are, you mean? I don't feel like doing that because it's a pain in the ass to get around there without the swimming skill, and I don't want to spend the learning points. Yeah, but I'm not using Dex or Strength. So that's a net positive. Now this is gonna kinda suck, because there's a lot of bloodhounds up here, and bloodhounds take a pounding, don't they? There's a way to bypass most of them. Lizard. Blasted. I don't understand why the firebolt does so much splash damage when few other things do. Whether it's splash damage or just, like, pierces an enemy to hit another one. Like, even the massive fireball does not do that. Tell me, please. You're better than this. What? That's not a slippy slide. You can stand on that. Oh my god. What? Do they? Because, like, I was hitting snappers that were right on top of each other, and it was not with the fireball, and it wasn't doing anything. Well, again, that's just another way that the firebolt and ice bolt are just ridiculously good for being ostensibly the shittiest spells. And it just don't make no sense. Now it's nighttime, which means I can't see where the fucking bloodhounds are. Till they killing me. There's one already. I don't want to deal with him. Could have done a transformation spell, but... I was snap. Did I snap? What? You don't want none of this. Fuck off. Dude. Since when do bloodhounds attack snappers? Did they do that in the original? I don't think they ever encountered each other. I can't even see where the enemy is because my fucking ball is so big. It didn't even touch him. It hit the ground. Fix to buy where... What are any of you saying? You absolutely do get attacked on the mount. I don't know what you're talking about, Stalker. You can just outrun everything on the mount. Leave me alone, dickhead. It's going. Eventually. Master is this way, yes. Ba-dump. Like how he's just casually hanging out here. In eyesight of that thing.
Ah, right on time.
Yeah, so they aggro. It's just you outrun them.
I was trying to scout ahead, but we have a problem. Let me guess. That chunk of rock up ahead? You guess. You have a blunt weapon with you? I do. Then use it. It'll... Anyway, lead on.
I ain't leading nothing. You go beat his ass. I got nothing that'll hurt him. Have fun. He's actually doing pretty solid. If he didn't stop to be a bitch. I don't have wind. I'm not using Fist of Wind, because that does fuck all for damage. I'm not spending hundreds of dollars on Storm Fists. Just for the scrolls. Rawr. Up and at him, Lester. Don't be an idiot! Just let the thing wail on him because he's a dumbass who stopped fighting it. Ow! Dude, attack! Oh, he's just completely stupid now. Sorry. Probably woke up mine too.
I'm a little busy.
No, you're not. You're not doing shit. He's just never gonna attack this again, is he? It's back to full health. Why are you trying to punch it? He is just an imbecile. Ow. That didn't even hurt. Come on, Lester. Do your job. For fuck's sake, come on. Why are you so stupid? You had all the time in the world and you just backed up until it's ready to punch you again. Doesn't even hurt. Why does he do that? Put your headphones on, Grok. For the sake of your cat. I'm done. I've really grown to hate this game. Like, the problems are bad enough, but let me play the fucking video game without crashing, please. Whatever. I'm falling asleep anyway, so I'm going to bed. Yes, it crashes every hour, dude. Now I've upset my dog. I'm leaving. I'll probably be back tomorrow when I have more patience. Till then, have yourselves a wonderful night. Stay safe, stay healthy, and good night.